Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and the San Francisco 49ers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Santa Clara. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Good. 18, press all 80. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Warriors, 70. 70 Lions.
They bring Chase in motion.
Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that time, the pressure, too much, he'll go down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lions.
They bring Chase in motion.
Dragon 60. Panther 11, 19 tight.
Throwing now on third and long. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert third and 18 for a first down?
Ready. 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. As caught by Pearsall. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Second and inches.
Trap 50, trap 6, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll look to throw yet again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On the 6.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
Go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Steady.
Now, faking the give. That's caught A.J. Dillon. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here?
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Throwing here on third and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Condors will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Now a return coming from the 14. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Seven Pirates, 2.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 3.
Here we go.
Now the former Buckeye is Travion Henderson. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
A gain of 9
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Come on.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners first down. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Slide extra point, up and good. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Out quickly, and it's Adams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At the 44-yard line.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
10 yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
70 Rangers.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Deputy Lions. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Come on.
At the 29-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19, Buffalo 18.
Back to the air once more on second down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is.
And this is blocked. He works free, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Orlando. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
Going to return this from the 10. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. And he gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go. Hot 70. Hot 70.
Reels it in on the right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw again. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold them to a gain of 3, and that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Slides extra point. Up and good. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for Orlando. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Here we go. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone. But it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Check out.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Into space. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
43-yard line.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Okay, break.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he will score! Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, San Francisco. Slides extra point, up and good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick slap taken by Chase. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6. At the 27.
They'll throw out of the gun. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Michael Williams. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. And this drive is going back for a loss. The defense with a quick 3-and-out. Kicking time for the Condors. The punt team is out there. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Smash, smash.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, ready?
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Come on, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Buffalo, down.
1st and 10.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Condors are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Get it.
Drive will start on the ground. Past the 40. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 92 yards for the touchdown. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
Will line up for a
That is Ferguson in motion.
Go.
They're going to try to run it in. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
On the ready. Let's go now.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
And a
1st and 10.
First down.
Come 19. Drop 19. Here we go.
Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
First down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
Gotta be
line.
lying.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
Get it.
Ready. Back to the air once more on second down. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17
His
yards.
fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
19, Charger, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to the air one more time. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Ready.
On the boot, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
70.
And an Orlando first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go now. Look at my team. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Ready. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He gets this complete, finding Adams.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And that will lead to a second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Top 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll check this down to the running back. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
To the left side, caught by Chase. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. And that will be a first down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Back.
They bring Chase in motion.
Go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
60 average. 19-18. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rap. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That one caught. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Condors. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got two positions.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darian Jones. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line. Even with 3 timeouts, close to the 2-minute warning. They're going to try an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Got it. Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy!
Right side and brought in by Williams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the
60
20-yard
back.
line.
Ready?
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
A gain of 17 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. He'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on.
They bring Chase in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Back to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Okay, quick. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Michael Williams in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon, and number 6 on the year.
60 back.
Exiting the pocket right.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Come on.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get the score, cutting the lead down to 13.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Blocking 18.
Now, faking the give. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st down and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Here we go.
At the 43-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Adams. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into that one. Intercepted. He works free. Right side.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Okay, ready? Here we go. 18, 60 by 6.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Bronco Reedy. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case,
and this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. So a win here for the 49ers. They continue to be the hottest.